Criterion were present in the late 90s, providing the engines for several critically acclaimed titles. Burnout would mark the developers' first breakout hit. Taking some cues from other races at the time, while putting an emphasis on high speeds, traffic dodging, and twitch reflexes, Burnout packs in enough high-octane racing and challenges to keep players entertained for a while, even if the game is lacking on content. Just be prepared to grit your teeth through some of the toughest racing out there. Burnout takes more than a few cues from competing races of the time, including Tokyo Highway Challenge. Each race pits you against 3 other drivers and an ever-present timer. Checkpoints add more time, allowing you to keep racing until it hits 0. There's a handful of cars available, each ranked in terms of ease of use. These include compact, sedan, and muscle. You can roughly gauge a car's use by this, as while cars ranked hard may be tougher to keep on the road, they will prove faster and invaluable for later events. The AI's competitiveness depends on their car, with some more prone to crashing than others. It's a totally solid base, but one which isn't particularly original. Where Burnout thrives is in its white-knuckle intensity. You have to contend with traffic on an almost constant basis, which, if crashed into with enough speed, will cause your car to wreck, costing time and valuable positions. But the risk-reward nature of gameplay can help you swing the tide, as performing daring stunts, such as driving into oncoming traffic or achieving near misses, helps to charge a boost meter. Using it continuously will keep replenishing your meter and help you achieve insane speeds, to the point where you can't even hear the music. But going at these high speeds, naturally, can lead to more crashes. Admittedly, these are spectacular, with Criterion's RenderWare engine creating some of the most realistic, hard-hitting crashes of the time. Unfortunately, this also contributes to the main factor which may scare casual gamers away. Burnout is a tough racer. Between crowded roads, arcade handling, and sometimes aggressive AI, crashing is an inevitability. While this isn't too much of an issue during early championships, later tourneys can become very frustrating. The tracks become more complex, your opponents less prone to mistakes, and the race is longer. To say it is frustrating, losing your lead due to a late race crash is an understatement. The final tournaments require a first place finish and, with some races taking close to 20 minutes, it's definitely one which will require patience and dedication. For some, this may not be worth the trouble, but there is an immense satisfaction to finally conquering that tough race. It can also be lamented that there is a lack of content to the proceedings. The main crux of the game comes from Championship mode, which contains 6 championships in all. Though later tourneys will take considerably more time, it's still something which can be cleared relatively quickly. Outside of this, there's also 2-player split screen, quick races, and some special modes which unlock with championship progression. Face Off pits you against another driver while rewarding you with their vehicle upon victory, including a couple of comical ones, such as a tow truck. Survival tasks you with staying on the road for as long as possible without crashing or running out of time. Full completion rewards free run mode, allowing you to race without traffic. But really, this mode is a tad dull. Perhaps Burnout's most impressive element, considering this game's 2001 release, is its presentation. The racing is remarkably smooth, ushering in the 60 frames per second boon PS2 could provide. Cars, environments, and traffic all look decent enough, but with such high speeds, you probably won't pay much attention to the smaller details. As mentioned earlier, the crashes are top notch. The sound is also killer, with a tremendous set of original songs which transition and change depending on your race performance. While starting more relaxed, once the timer begins to decrease, the music ramps up. Engine sounds, crash crunches, and scorching tyres are all spot on. Burnout is a high-octane racer that is as intense as it is challenging. This may turn off casual gamers and even drive some experienced racing fans to their breaking point, but while its premise is hardly original, the focus on traffic weaving, high-speed boosting, and crashing carnage give this racer a distinct feel. It's definitely a solid starting point for the series which, with hindsight, we know would go on to deliver some of the best arcade races of the generation. But while Burnout is a bit lacking in the longevity stakes, it's still worth a look for those wanting to drive fast and crash hard.